Harry has joined. Will this be the first time they beat me? I'm rather competitive, but to be fair, it's only game. Why we have to be mad? Oh, it starts over here then. I didn't really check thumbnails, I just checked like, is it a point to point? Because I wanted point to point races. For the most part anyway, some are laps. But point to point is just one race from one point to another point. I just love those the most. And the length is decent as well for these races. Jordan's crashed, I see. So have I. So has Harry, it seems. We both crashed there. Jeez. This car actually turns really good, so I should be turning a bit better. I bought this car not because it's the fastest. It is one of the fastest, but it's not the fastest for sure. There's at least like 5 faster cars, but this one does races a lot better than most. Just because it turns so well, so fast around corners. It was a worthy investment. And it doesn't spin out either when you do stunts. And I do a lot of stunt racing, so it's got like an all-in-one feel to it. Harry is not far behind me, mainly because of my crash, but still, he's doing well for himself. Ahead of George's spaceship, because he is an alien. We did confirm this in the live stream chat, like last week. So I assume his car's a spaceship, unless his lawyers cannot disclose that. Obviously he can't reply to me right now, but maybe he will at the end of the race. I assume he's in the live stream. Let's go. A lot of turns. That's what I can tell you about this race. Not a fan of a lot of turns, to be honest. Part of the reason why I bought a car that turns well. Because it helps, obviously. Also why I love bike races, because they actually turn properly. Bikes, I'm talking about. Especially the Akuma and the Vortex. Good acceleration on those too. I think I'm talking too much. But who cares? We've only got 2 viewers anyway, and I'm pretty sure one is me. So, yeah. It's awkward talking here. Sanchez. If you got an off-road race, you got to use Alexis. Alexis knows how to get through these. Man used to train while running around rocks. I'm pretty sure, something like that. Anyway, man trained barefoot in rocks. I can't remember the exact story, but it was like in a preview for the Cup final in 2015. It was interesting. Something with rocks and barefoot. I have no idea. I can't remember. The point is, Sanchez can do the dirty work and provide results. But the problem is, everyone's got Sanchez. So, yeah, either way Sanchez wins and loses at the same time. Harry Large is first. It's also non-contact, which means there's no slipstream, which means, well, we're relying on crashes really for overtakes and corners, I guess. They're well on corners, get the overtakes. Or do better on corners than the rest, I mean. Harry seems to be doing pretty well. Understatement there for me. By the way, I didn't know there were bikes on this. I was meant to go like 5 car races first, but then I realized, oh no, off-road means bikes as well. Whoops. Because I put bikes in this as well, but that was like after the car ones, not the second race of the playlist. Hi George, how you doing? I crashed, and he crashed as well. George, you did the same thing as me, the exact same thing, like identical. I don't know if you respawned or not. I didn't. I just drove back up the hill. I don't know if I would have caught Harry, to be honest. The idea was for bike races it was going to be contact, but I didn't know there was bikes for this. Damn you, Davidoff. Off-road means off-road bikes as well. Part 3 of 16, Davidoff 316. You saw that, right? The third race of 16 races. Oh yes, Davidoff 316. I should get a win automatically for that. No, this is not the race I wanted. There was another race where you race across the map. It's just one straight line, but like from east to west. It's not this one, unfortunately. Or is it? It might be, actually. I think it is this one. I don't know. I'm confused. My whole life is a lie. Wait, what car has George got? What? Okay. Right. No, it's not this. It's not this. I thought it was. There's a race where you go from east to west. I think Jordan and Harry know, because we played it a lot of times. Harry's probably got it, because he makes the playlist usually. Most of the time anyway. One favourite races. It's not this one though. It does end here though. It literally it ends round here, doesn't it? I think. No, it doesn't. Does it? I'm so confused. I should know the map by now. Yeah, it does end around. It does end towards the end of this road. Is it the same race? I don't think it is. I'm confusing myself. Depends where this ends. Let's see where this ends. No, it's not. Nah, it's definitely not. I was confused for a second. Now wait, actually, it might be. Where I think I am. Let's just race. Why am I so confused? Yeah, it does end here. What? We're not at the end yet, but we're near it. Yeah, this is the race. Yeah, this is the race. That's why it look different. George was following Harry. Well, you won though, so you know, not bad. Can you two calm down with the picking of the cars? You pick the cars way too fast. Give me some time to pick mine, damn it. I'm kidding. Actually, no, I'm not kidding. I want some time sometimes. Alright, got the boost, boys. George's a man of culture. He picked the Wagner. It's a good car, George. You can trust me on that one. Harry, I think, has got the faster car actually, but that's in a straight line. None of us are that good at corners, so it's a good thing that all three of us managed it perfectly actually. I mean, I didn't watch Harry from behind me, but he probably did. I don't remember this race very well actually. Maybe that will make things more interesting. Because I'm pretty sure I played it. I just remember enjoying it when I played it. Harry's overtaken George, but they're still neck and neck. Maybe Joe's overtaking him now, no idea. You know how they say entered first? It would be sick if there was like entered second, entered third. I just think it would be cool to see like race changes. I think Jordan messed up a corner a little bit. Hopefully I don't hit any random thing on the floor and just my car flips. Because that happens sometimes in this game. It's always like a random twig on the floor just messes you up. Not in this race. There we go. It's the same corner every time. For a car like this, it's actually pretty cheap, considering what it can do. They've gone for the Banshee and whatever the other one's called. I'm going by GTA names, obviously. One's an ass. No, wait, no. Never mind. Alright, Jord, calm down. Jeez. Jord just gone through me. As if I was Chelsea's defence against Man City at the Etihad. I feel like Harry could catch me. I don't know why I'm worried that he can. Because I'm closer to Jordan than to Harry, but... Am I? Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. It's actually just by like 0.1 seconds. Come on, Davidoff. We can get him. I know it's Good Brothers FC, but you know... I'm still competitive, damn it. It's called friendly competition. Brothers can compete as well, you know. Oh, this was a race where I accidentally crashed into George. And it looked so on purpose as well. And I crashed into Harry as well, on purpose. George wins it this time. Sometimes the accidents are the best things, if that makes sense. Not the fastest bike, but acceleration-wise, very good. I don't know what they fixed. Maybe a battery in there? On the right, I think. Why has George changed to green all of a sudden? What happened to pink, mates? What's happened? Oh, I guess that's why then, because apparently green is faster for some reason. George pushed the green last race, and he won, and now he's first. Like, what's going on? I'm scared to overtake here because you could die. You could literally, like, you could die pretty easily. So I'm kind of being cautious. I think Harry actually died, maybe, because he's not even close to us for some reason. Mess up a corner maybe, potentially. Oh, we landed that well. Harry's got to land that if he's going to stand a chance in this race. I think he has as well, damn it. Oh, I thought I was going to die. My heart was in my mouth there. I was just like, oh no. Oh. I don't know how I've entered first. I think George went too far on a corner. No idea. But he's right there anyway. Harry's coming as well. Don't let Harry poach this. Oh, there's 16 checkpoints. Oh no. I don't know why I'm worried about Harry right now. He's not even... I mean, he's getting closer, that's the problem. We can see him, literally, if you look back, he's right there. Like, down the road. Alright, we got a straight. We can use each other's catch-up to stay ahead. The anti-Harry movement is in full effect. Sorry, Jord. I don't know if I hit you there. I nearly did. I was just trying to turn. Oh boy. It's so scary overtaking on those tight roads because you don't know what's going to happen. No, Jord, no, Jord. What? Who won? First. Oh my. Oh, what a race. Harry got 317. He should be disqualified, to be honest. Should got 316 at least. But damn, what a race! 69, eh? Jordan Harry. I won the 316 race. Can I win the 7 out of 16 race? That is the real question. Wow, George's gone pink again. Interesting. The one time the bike is more commonly green, George picks pink anyway. He's like, screw you. Screw being orthodox. Orthodox, interesting choice of word there. I know you can turn traffic off, which I did, but can we turn people off? I just think it would be great if we could. Just turn people off. Can you imagine that in real life? People annoying you, just turn them off. Everyone's a robot, mate. You don't want to live? Turn yourself off. Okay, no, let's not go that far, Davidoff. I don't mean like suicide. I mean like if you're a robot, you press a button and you just switch off. Then you turn on in like 10 years, and life is better. That's what I meant. Harry's gone the wrong way, hasn't he? Oh, he's just gone a different way. I was gonna say, if he made the wrong turn and just went off course completely, that would have been funny. He still went the wrong way, it's just that he still got him where he wanted to go anyway. But I overtook him because of it. Oh, Harry's there. Sick. Now he's first. What's happened to Jordan? Where's he gone? Has he died? He probably died. Probably turned off. Get it? No, I'm not funny, I'm sorry. I apologise to the committee of Litty. The committee of Litty. Heard it all now. Is this a race that goes inwards? I might have to stay left if that's the case. Hopefully Harry hasn't forgotten. Hopefully Harry has forgotten, I mean. And hopefully it's the race I'm talking about. Harry remembers. Harry remembers. Oh boy. No! No, Harry! No, Harry! What? What did we get? What happened? What happened? I got second. Oh my words. Guys! You picked the flipping thing too. I didn't even pick my bike. Bruv. Bruv. You mad? You picked the bike too quick. What bike have I got? I got the Batsy, haven't I? I wanted the Akuma. I want my Akuma. I know who to blame if I lose this. Yeah. This is not the bike I wanted. Not my bike. Hashtag not my bike. Jord! Oh, Jord, nah, Jord, piss you. I'm gonna come and get you, bro. Where is he? Where's this prick? Come on. You better not crash, otherwise I'll be on your ass. Yeah? I see the lights, mates. I'm coming. I'm coming, Jord. I see your lights. You better not crash, bruv. Now Harry's overtaken me. I blame George for this. Get over here, George. Hurry up. There's not enough checkpoints, damn it. There's only 9 left. That's annoying. Oh boy. Jord, where are you? Crash! 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 No, I'm gonna finish third. Nah, I blame Jord for this. I blame Jord. Harry died. Harry died. I finished second. Jord, I have an agenda on you now. Alright, Jord, I'm gonna come and get you. I would be laughing if I didn't crash in the last race. Jord. Sorry, I had a bad cough there. Jord killed me. Sorry, just clearing my throat. I just you know, just clearing the air with my coughs and nothing else. You didn't hear anything, mate. What are you talking about? What? As if like my guy's a level like my guy's level 162. He should be able to handle that sort of drop. Usually that thing happens to low levels because they can't, because their player's arse isn't strong enough, so they can't handle it. If that makes sense. But higher levels usually like are stronger players, so surely you shouldn't die with that. I messed up as well. Piss this, man. That wasn't it. That wasn't Jord. That was just me being stupid. Like I missed the ramp, and I sort of landed on it on the other side of the barrier. That's so annoying. And Harry's not far behind me either. That's so frustrating, man. Harry's closer to me than I am to Jord. It really is GG. Oh, Jord's right there. I think he died. Harry died, cool. That gives me some breathing room to get at least second. Oh, it's right there, damn it. George won it. Damn it, if I didn't crash at that part, I had to respawn as well. I am not anyone's parents. Okay? I think I would know if I was. Got the boost, boys! Yes, boys! Yeah, that just sounds really weird. Playing it for the mummy thing. Yes, boys. Dinner's ready. What happened to... was that Jord? I think it was Jord, yeah. Don't know if he died. He didn't disappear off the map. He just stopped. Went into a wall, I'm pretty sure. Arguably, Harry needs a win, so obviously he's competitive. He usually is, to be fair. He's most competitive on bike races because, well, bike races are great. You can't get taken out as often unless it's a stunt race, and they're just easier to drive, easier to turn, except for the jumps. You can die pretty easily from the jumps, but still, I think Harry crashed. Harry died, I think. A chance for George to swoop in and challenge for first, possibly. Yeah, I think. I think he could. They're neck and neck, actually, those two. I'd love to see the ending, but I can't, obviously. They'll be finishing seconds after me. I'm pretty sure I'm finishing, though, first. Needed that after the last few races. I'm pretty sure I've got some sort of... because, you know, Asian families are massive. Alright. Last I remember, which was last stream of GTA, these cars turn quite mad. In a mad way, I mean. Ah, I didn't get the boost there. Clearly George did. I'm pretty sure we've all got the same car this time. Pretty sure no one's actually bought a custom one. Actually, custom's off anyway, so we got the same car. We've all got the same car. This is great. What's happened there? I think George accidentally overturned, or whatever happened, I have no idea. Let's move on. I think they're both neck and neck, I think, based on what GTA tells me. I can't see them on the map though. I can, but I don't know. They're a bit far off. It says 5 seconds though, so they're not that far off. It just seems like they are. Nah, yeah, they're pretty neck and neck actually for now. Could they catch up to me? I guess that mainly depends on the crash, which could actually happen, to be fair. I have crashed on this map specifically about 3 or 4 times. To be fair, that was on contact, but still, I did crash without other cars as well on this. I think someone's crashed. I don't know who, but someone has. Guess it depends who's... Oh, I think it's George. Oh boy. Let's go. Alright. George is 11 seconds behind me, I think. Which he shouldn't DNF, because we are finishing it in a bit. Harry got the best lap. Interesting. The other three I picked because they're high rated. But this one, it's not high rated, but I picked it because it was funny. Alright. If this was contact, I think I would have crashed into George. I think I would have, honestly. Because we were both up that hill at the same time. It was asking for a calamity. I'm telling you. Whoa, bruv. And I've crashed. And now I'm third, now I'm second now. Harry's doing something, I don't know what he's doing, but to be honest, who knows what Harry's doing half the time. And George when he's drunk as well. What is he doing? Harry in the water? No, apparently not. How am I first? What happened? Someone die? I think George might have messed up somewhere. I've messed up now. Oh boy. I think I trolled myself here. I picked this because Harry crashed it last time. And I thought maybe Harry might crash again, but it seems I'm trolling myself here. Along with the other two. There's one lap. Oh boy. Harry is right there, to be fair. He's not done too bad. To be fair, I've done terribly as well, so technically, I mean, I didn't even hit Harry there, but it looked like I did. And he crashed as well. Funny. Yep, that happened. I flipped over about 25 times, did a triple backflip. I would have won the Olympics with that flip. Jeez, I would have won triple jump. The way my car bounced there. Harry is right there. It's mainly because I've crashed like 24 times in this race alone. But still, Harry is still right there. Those are the facts. What? He's won! I have lost to Harry in the last minute. What's going on here? George's in the water. George's in the water. What's going on? Well, it seems like we are getting a DNF. Yeah, George, that's payback for the bike race from earlier. Good brothers are even now. Oh boy. To be fair, you're only 10 points behind Harry. Got the boost, boys. Those two just switcheroos like Like there was no tomorrow. I don't know what I just said there, to be honest. But they were crossing over a lot, is my point. They were both going in opposite zigzags. Yeah. I think they both crashed somehow, because I don't know how I'm this far ahead. Not that far ahead, but geez, still. Oh, this is just point to point, isn't it? I didn't look for point to point in these playlists, probably should have. Hopefully the next one is also point to point. Jord is currently second. Jord being second does help the Davidoff, considering I extend my lead on Harry. Up to some match fixing. Alrighty then. Seven seconds ahead of George. Not too bad. We're getting there. Getting there. Yes, we are. And that should be the end. Max Self 100. I've got that upgrade like 24 times, but I think I've got at least 20-point lead, so I think you're right. Yeah. You are correct. Harry's first. Disgusting. Now I'm first. Still disgusting, but not as disgusting. Did I put no contact? Yeah, I did. Cool. I'm gonna say. That's where I crashed last time, I'm pretty sure. I could have messed that one up pretty badly. Oh boy. Nearly messed that one up. Why is Harry up my arse? Go away, Harry. Yay! Or maybe I DNF, nothing changes. Even if I DNF, I still got a high lead actually. I think I've got some security there. This is not what I wanted. I wanted the Wagner for this, but I think George got the car I wanted, actually. I think he has. I assume that's George in front of me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the car I wanted, George. Damn it. Now I picked this one because this is my favourite one, I think. Favourite stunt race. This and 90 degrees transform. But I didn't put that one in because that's transform. And the other two hate them, so we're not adding those in. But this is my favourite normal stunt race. Wait, where's George gone? Has he crashed already? Oh dear. Oh, George committed. Okay, well. Anyway, as I was saying, I picked this because I love this. I won't lie. I was playing this once and I won like... I was playing like 16 man, I think either 16 man or 30 man lobby. I was playing like a big lobby, in public lobby. And I won this race like 3 times in a row. And I won like 5 in a row overall. I was on fire! I think after this, Jordan might say, alright Harry, you're making the playlist now. Had enough of these stunt races already, mates. Can't be asked anymore. There's another transform race actually. There's a transform race that I really like that I always win as well. Not always, but most of the time. Can't remember what it's called. It starts with rocket bolting and it ends with a helicopter. That's what I remember. It's called something. That, 90 degrees, this, and probably Plummet. Plummet's next, by the way. Plummet's a normal stunt race. Not as hard as this one, but still pretty good. Rated pretty highly as well. I think I might be able to watch the other two, considering they're a bit behind me. Nice landing. Car almost span out. There we go. George, you didn't DNF. You said you would and you didn't, so I think that deserves an award. I think you should get second for that, to be honest with you. Right, this is less jumps, I'm pretty sure, and more just going up and down. Not what she said. Shut up. I know I thought of that, but still. I don't know why I like this car, to be honest. It looks very F1-ish. It looks like a hypercar, actually. Pretty even race at the moment. Everyone's staying the same. No overtakes. It's a bit harder without catch-up and slipstream, which are not. They don't work when it's a non-contact race. Which is stupid, to be honest. If you had non-contact and catch-up, that would be so good for races. Like, you could have so many close races without crashes. That would be so sick. But apparently non-contact, you can't put catch-up on, which is just silly, to be honest. And catch-up is on, but it doesn't work, is the point. Oh, nearly messed up there. I feel like George hasn't even crashed, so I think his car is just slower. That's my theory. Oh, that looks awesome above there. Love it. I mean, I love it anyway. Harry's winning a stunt race. Set the alarms off, bruv. This is unbelievable, Jeff. He's got the same car as me as well. How's he going so far ahead? Alright, we go uphill, we boost uphill now. Yes sir. Oh, Harry crashed. Harry had a bad crash. Harry had a bad crash. Very bad crash. Oh boy. I think he's still second though. Yeah, he is. Just seconds, less than 2 seconds behind me, which is really not a lot in a supercar. Harry crashed again. What happened? Yes, he's struggling with the turns, mate. George is now second. I think he's got a slower car, so let's see what happens there. Should be interesting. George is competing in a stunt race. That is astonishing. Absolutely world class. Let's go left or right. Doesn't matter, I'm not ready, but let's go left. Alright. And there we go. And George finished second. Yes, sir. You see, George would have finished the playlist second, but he DNF'd. Unbelievable.